as in most cases, assessment often drives curriculum development. So if you have new tests and they're high stakes tests, then and if teachers' job security and other things will be dependent on how well their students do on these tests, then they're going to teach to the tests. And so if they're good tests, then they'll teach to some good tests. And if they're bad tests, because bad in the sense that they need to be machine scored and they've got to be, psychometrically kosher, you may get some very sterile type questions. And if that's the test, then that will be the instruction. I mean, it's that simple. And a lot of us are very worried about this. It's not that you couldn't do good things within the Common Core, but the fear is that it opens you up to do bad things, and it opens you up to do them across the board, because the staff, as you point out, the staff development will be based on getting teachers up and ready to teach to the Common Core, but the Common Core as it's going to be expressed through these tests. So again, if they're good tests, something nice may happen, but it's hard to make good tests, as you were talking about Acuplacer before. That's just, it's mind-numbing, that exam. I mean, and it's just algebraic symbol manipulation. It's just straightforward. If you just took it, just took the material, you'll probably do better. The reason kids do so badly, by the way, is usually there's a little gap between when they've actually studied this stuff and when they're asked to regurgitate it back. So if that's the kind of test we have, then we're going to be in some trouble. And it isn't clear. There are a lot of us working very hard to try to make those tests be more realistic and involve some of what are called the mathematical practices in the Common Core, which do refer to things like applications modeling and technology. But in general, I think as I read through the Common Core standards, I think in general they don't emphasize those aspects, and I'm very fearful that we're going to get a laundry list of techniques, and that's what people will test, and therefore that's what people will teach to.